wanted to do a game about jamming or creativity, and that was where it started. Like we were like, how can we make making stuff really fun? Some people were like, I don't want to make stuff, and we were like, no, we want to make a game where you really enjoy making it. And we were bouncing ideas around, and then Dave, one of the co-founders, Dave Smith, he came up with this awesome little physics prototype that was kind of half platform game, half physics engine, and you can see it in the game right now. What we wanted to do with this game was try and combine those kind of open-ended elements that we'd learned from Lionhead with a kind of more console experience, like a more kind of wrapped up, beautiful little piece of fun. Normally with a game you keep a low profile, and then when you're nearly done you pop up and you go, check this game out, ship it, and then you're on the next one. With this game we were like, well, it's kind of crazy, it's a bit different, so let's show people everything we can. We're like always showing you everything we've got just to kind of get like people's feedback. It's nothing else, and people are loving it, that's great. And then we're just going to go forward, ship it, and then keep downloadable content, like supporting it, making it, growing it, whichever way the community wants to go, we'll go. So you can publish levels and find levels to play. Like even if you don't want to make stuff, you can still find like thousands of levels people have made, and that's integrated right into the game. So you don't need to pop out onto the network, onto the cross-media bar. You can do it right in game. And one of the most important things is that you can rate levels. So you play a level and you love it, you rate it right up. If you play a level and you hate it, you rate it down. We used to joke that the audience is anyone with hands, but what I love about it is that there's depth for real hardcore gamers. You can go in there and we'll have like multiple paths through the levels. You can go back and replay them with your creative. You can make a tank, and suppose there's a level with a broken bridge and you have to drive over it, right? So the first time you play that, you just make a block, knock it over, simple. If you're a super advanced player, you've made your awesome vehicle, and you go back and play that level and you're like, no, multiplayer, and you're like, no worry guys, don't do this with a simple block. I'm going to pull this tank out, we're going to jump on the tank and drive over. So there's loads of depth for the gamers. They'll form our core audience. But I could play this with my mum, I could play it with my sister, I could play it with my kids if I had them, and like, that's great. The more the merrier.